Hello, fillies and gentle colts and mares and stallions and ponies and kitties and peoples. It's Contraptions, and we're back for another blind reaction. Sorry I haven't gotten around to them a lot lately. It's been pretty crazy busy. I've got 1 week to finish 2 more songs for my dad's melodrama before the auditions start. Actually, slightly less. So yeah, I've been writing music like crazy. Oh, and I went to the My Little Pony collectible card game pre-release event for the new set, Defenders of Equestria, and I got a little cool Scootaloo dog tag. It looks really cute. And then lots of awesome cards there. I can't wait to start uploading some videos of those because I'm learning so much and I'm getting so much better at the game. I got 6th in the tournament, which is like, considering I usually lose to Pyrodroid like 99% of the time. So I'm happy. Anyways, we are ready to react. I got my pizza, got my crazy mix of soda. Let's see, what episode do we have today? We have, oh yes, the one that everyone's been hyping like crazy. And spoiling me on. I'm looking at you, Equestria Daily, and Pyrodroid / Star Paladin Zeal Hooves. It's your fault you looked at the art. I'm just content with waiting until the entire season is over so I don't get any spoiler art, because that's the biggest problem with spoilers right now. Ugh. At any rate, so Season 7, Episode 10, A Royal Problem. Well, we've got an interesting thumbnail here. It looks like Twilight's in a tutu. Why she would be in a tutu, I have no idea, but people have been saying this episode is awesome, so I can't wait. Unfortunately, I have been spoiled that in it Celestia turns evil. But I have no idea how that happens, and quite frankly, it makes sense because Royal Problem. I mean, I would have assumed it was the Royal Pony Sisters anyway with Luna and Celestia. And supposedly Starlight plays a role too. I have no idea, but apparently Twilight's in it too, so let's go! We are gonna react. I would have my fan on because it's a hot summer night, but especially because I just got off of work washing dishes and all the humidity is still stuck to my face. But then you would hear nothing but buzzing in my microphone, and that would be downright annoying. So, let's get reacting. I got my pun thing here, although I'm getting the feeling this is probably going to be more of an adventure, magic, fantasy-based mystery episode than a punny episode. But I'm ready for anything. So, without further ado, let's go. Ah, Starlight's cutie mark. Wait a minute.
I know! I can't believe it either! The map has never called me before.
I'm sure that's not why she looks.
Oh, actually, it is. Well, it's that, and the fact that you're being called to the Royal Palace. I mean, what in Equestria could be going on?
That's a good
here?
question.
Do you want me
Good
to come with
grief.
you? No, I shouldn't. The map just called
That's
you
very
for a
true.
reason, right? Though maybe it's a mistake. Not because of you, because
Oh,
it's
look at
never
Twilight
called you
freaking out.
before.
So adorable.
I also wasn't nervous before, but now.
Nervousness is
Well,
contagious.
we know it's something
Seriously.
small. Like maybe the cooks are fighting over who has the best butternut squash soup. Or the royal hairdressers are fighting over a comb.
Not likely.
Or maybe the royal sisters aren't seeing eye to eye on something.
No! That's just crazy. Luna and Celestia would never fight. Again.
Again? Lies, Twilight.
So the map sent you to solve a friendship problem?
Yes! More
Yes,
Celestia!
princess. Well, there's nothing wrong here, right, sister?
Luna doesn't
No.
look happy at all.
Everything's perfect as usual, sister.
She looks pretty jealous. Or something. This could get interesting. Regardless, Starlight now has an official part with the main team. The main 6. Or should I say it's main 7 now? Hold on, the theme is really loud. So she's now part of the map. So does this mean she's going to be joining everyone on adventures everywhere? That would be awesome. I've been waiting for this to happen. That would be fantastic. I'm wondering if Trixie will join her. That would be chaotic. Teacups! Alright, what's going to happen next? So she's going to stay in the palace. Okay. Wait. Twilight, you had to spy on her,
Twilight?
didn't you?
Is that you? How are you here? I'm not. I'm still home. It's an easy spell. I'll show you later. Anyway, enough about me.
Really?
I had to check on
What
you,
kind of
not
spell
in
is
an
this?
kind of way, in a friendly how's it going kind of way. So, how's it going?
Not great. I think the problem might be between Celestia and Luna.
Oh, no, that's terrible. I mean, what makes you say that?
You know how some ponies say nothing's wrong, but you can tell something's definitely
See?
wrong?
Starlight knows.
No. That's
The irony of
basically
this.
what the princesses did when
Twilight's
I said there was a
saying this,
friendship problem.
you know.
Only they did it more, regally.
I wish I could help you, but I can't. Both for map reasons and because I have no idea. This is big! Like, really big! But I'm here if you ever need to talk or listen to music.
That must be so awkward.
Comforting, right?
Not really. Starlight's the one of the master of the freakout. Whoa,
Thank you so much
pony
for breakfast,
pancakes.
Princess.
I like it.
I can't believe you cook it
Oh.
yourself.
Of course, Starlight. I really enjoy doing it.
Really?
It's a small way to say I care.
Aw. Luna, it looks like you're not
Good
getting
night,
any
sister.
sleep. This is what's happening.
Join us?
Too tired.
Eating a pineapple. Wow.
Please excuse me.
Wow, I've never heard of Luna that grumpy before.
Wow. Last night must have been really hard on her.
Perhaps, but she is like this every morning.
Well, that's kind of true. Oh, poor Celestia didn't even finish eating. She's not hungry.
So, I think Luna may be hurting her sister's feelings without even realizing it.
Poor Celestia. That's so sweet that she makes her sister pancakes every morning.
She's your mentor. I think you might be
Yes,
biased.
yes, you are.
Fair enough. So what are you gonna do?
Nothing. Yet. I have to get all the facts.
Good idea.
I asked Luna if I could spend some time with her this evening.
Princess Luna's waiting for you, miss.
Good luck, Starlight.
The royal guard's like, what the hey?
Wow, Princess
Flowers
Luna.
look crazy.
You do this every night?
Lavender's calming scent is known to aid dreamers in achieving a restorative sleep.
Really?
That's so thoughtful.
I try my best to make sure the ponies in this castle sleep peacefully.
Very good.
So then I said, touring.
Who are these
More
ponies?
like boring.
I bet they're Canterlot snobs.
Card.
But as always, my sister is too busy having fun with dignitary ponies to acknowledge anything I do.
Oh. Is Luna getting jealous again? This can't end well.
So, both princesses are hurting each other without realizing it. And instead of talking about it, they're just getting colder and more distant.
And there's Celestia and Luna.
It's like
so it's not like
all
you can
bottled
just
up
confront them.
in Celestia and Luna
Actually,
form.
that's exactly what I was gonna do.
What? Are you crazy?
Twilight! Remember what happened when
Okay,
Starlight
do
bottled up her
whatever you think is
emotions?
best.
Oh wait, you weren't there
This
for
is
that.
Your mission.
Gee, thanks for believing in me, Twilight.
Oops.
I do, but the last time the princesses fought, Luna turned into Nightmare Moon, and Princess Celestia had to banish her for 1,000 years. That can't happen again.
Well, I can't do nothing.
Very true.
The princesses aren't the best at communicating with each other.
Sorry, it's just you said princesses and aren't the best in the same sentence, and it's making me nervous.
Twilight!
I'm not much help,
No.
am I?
No.
She is such an
I almost feel bad
artistic...
eating this. It's
Wow.
adorable.
Like I said, I enjoy this part.
Princess Luna, wait. As you both know, the map sent me here for a reason, and I think I found out what it is.
Really? Oh, that is wonderful, Starlight. What is it?
You
Yep.
two.
Excuse me.
I think you're accidentally hurting each other's feelings without realizing it. Princess Celestia, does it bother you that Luna never notices the wonderful breakfast that you prepare for her?
Yes, it does.
Princess Luna, tell Celestia how you feel about the fact that she never acknowledges the work you put into lining the hallway with lavender every night.
It's not the best feeling. I'm sorry, I never noticed that you make fruit faces on pancakes. But nights are long for me. You might be a morning pony, but I am...
You think I don't get tired?
Oh boy.
I'm exhausted. Oh, I apologize for not noticing flowers in a wall sconce. But by the time I get to retire for the night, I can barely see straight. Even so,
See, Celestia's a morning
I still
person,
make an
Luna's a night
effort to
person. This is
smile.
crazy.
Like smiling is so hard.
True,
I'm
but
sure
they're
that's
also
not what
fake
Princess Luna
smiles.
meant to say.
Is that what exhausts
Oh, boy.
you? Smiling and being adored by everybody?
Oh.
And you have it so much worse, do you? You spend your evenings flitting around giving ponies lovely dreams. Oh, it sounds just awful.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
I
this
feel
is
like
good.
We should step back, take a deep breath.
Don't presume to know what it is like to govern the dream realm.
That's true.
And yet you know exactly what it's like to be me? Oh, please.
Enough!
Whoa, Starlight, what did you just do?
There. Now you'll know exactly what it's like
Oh,
to
I see.
beat each other.
You just swapped their cutie marks. Starlight, are you even thinking this is just gonna end awfully?
What have you done?
I went with my gut.
Switch our cutie marks back this instant.
My apologies, Your Majesties, but I can't, even if I wanted to. This spell lasts 24 hours. It may have been extreme, but,
Starlight.
it's still a good idea.
Oh gosh.
What?
You said it yourselves. Neither of you believes your sister
True.
knows how hard it is to be you. So, this is your chance to prove it.
Except, what have we learned, Starlight, about using magic to fix everything?
Followed by a good night's sleep.
You can try. I haven't had an easy day in, well, ever. But now I get to sleep, and tonight will be a breeze. All right, Starlight
Quote, unquote.
Bloomer, we will do this.
Good choice. Not that you had one. I'm gonna stop talking now.
Oh, you just made Twilight panic.
You switched their cutie marks? The actual princess's cutie marks?
I thought we moved past this. It was the right call. I hope.
Are you okay in there?
I'm good. Just, reading an exciting book. He's gonna think I'm nuts.
He's not the only one.
Good idea, Starlight. Everyone's gonna
As
think
you
they're
can see,
nuts.
Celestia and I are switching places today. I assure you, I am more than capable of handling all of Celestia's duties. Dismissed. So, what is first on my dear sister's to-do list?
It says you have a few public appearances. Store openings, judging the Royal Rose contest, you know, that sort of thing.
Oh, I knew today would be easy, but I didn't think it would be that
Uh-oh.
easy.
She's getting cocky. Except she's not able to really truly smile. And everybody's totally confused. Dull scissors, eh? Yeah, I can totally tell when she's having a fake, insincere smile. Poor Celestia. Now Luna knows what she's going through.
Princess Luna unhappy with student fundraiser? But I wasn't unhappy.
See? The presses take
You are
everything the wrong
scowling.
direction.
I didn't mean to.
They immediately
I was
assume the
fine
worst.
all day. My
You
cheeks
must
hurt. I
know
saw
that,
it 1
Luna.
second, and that's when he took the picture.
Guess smiling all day isn't as easy as you thought?
It says here that because of me, the school didn't raise enough funds to go on their field trip.
Oh.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
Oh, poor
I
Luna.
know.
Sad
But you
Luna.
can't dwell on that now. According to the list, some delegates are about to arrive for a luncheon. You need to dispel rumors of timber wolves in the Whitetail
Ooh,
Woods.
Whitetail Woods,
The
where's
nearby
that?
towns have been in a state of panic for weeks.
But I have to fix this.
You can't. You need to put on a brave face and help these ponies. It's what Celestia would do.
Hello! Great news! There are no timber wolves!
There are definitely
ugly timber wolves!
I'm sorry, but I can't stop thinking about those poor students. Normally, I have all the time and solitude I need to work through my problems at my own
But
pace.
Celestia doesn't. She has to just go bang, bang, bang.
That
Yep.
luxury.
Ready for the town hall?
At least we get to see what the princesses actually do every day. This is cool.
Glad that's settled.
That only took 3 hours.
That got heated, didn't it?
Still on for golf.
Oh, absolutely.
3 hours. Sweet Celestia,
Made
that's
it to
crazy.
the end of the day. Yay.
Yay.
Oh, yes, I'm just going to turn in then. Good night, Starlight.
Now you understand.
Hello, Starlight. I don't know about you, but I feel very well rested.
But you are not ready for Dream
and
World.
she
It
already
gets
turned in for the
dangerous,
night.
Princess Celestia.
Did she now? It seems my duties were harder than my sister expected.
Huh. You wait, Celestia. Luna's duties are really hard too.
Moon raised. It's even easier than raising the sun.
Because it's
What's
lighter,
next?
but that's it.
Of course. Every pony's asleep at night. Luna works alone. Oh, but it's nothing I can't handle. All I have to do is watch over Equestria, visit the Dream Realm, and protect ponies in their nightmares. My list was 3 times as long.
You'd think so, Celestia. Nightmares
All
are
right.
pretty frightening
Every pony's
things.
asleep. You're talking to yourself, Celestia, but there's no pony else.
She's gonna go crazy.
I can talk to ponies in their dreams.
Isn't that cool?
Now, to save some ponies from their nightmares, which aren't real, so it shouldn't be too hard, right?
No,
Right.
they
Good
are
call,
very
Celestia.
real. You'll see soon.
And
Derpy with the Twilight Cane. Oh my gosh. Oh, Starlight's having a nightmare.
I can.
What in tarnations are you dreaming about, Starlight?
This is big! Like really big!
Starlight, I'm here now. Tell me what's wrong.
Going with my gut was the wrong call. Was supposed to bring you two closer together, but I've only driven you apart. If you two can't see why you need each other, then
I am back.
Oh, exactly.
Don't worry, Starlight. I know how to handle Nightmare Moon. Yes, but can you handle...
This is her opposite self.
This can't be. If Luna can turn into Nightmare Moon, you can absolutely turn into me, Daybreaker. The better, prettier, and more powerful version of you. No, I'll never turn into you. Deep inside, you know how powerful you are. You don't need Luna. That's not true. Even when we were apart, I knew I needed her.
Manipulation and much.
You don't need any pony. You can do whatever you want. And all you have to do is get rid of any pony who stands in your way. I never should have banished you to the moon. I should have destroyed you!
no, you can't do that. Day, night, sun, moon, Equestria needs both.
Very true.
Without balance, there's no harmony.
Exactly.
Who needs balance when you can have it all?
You
This is
can't get rid of
maddening.
me so easily, sister. Unless you plan on smiling me to smithereens.
I told you I was more powerful than you. Ugh, so much black. We get it, you're sad. You could really use some sun.
Whoa.
It's all my fault. I never should have gone on this mission. Now Equestria is doomed.
Technically not.
That smile's too wide. It's obviously not real.
No, poor Luna's having a nightmare too. Every pony I've seen through their fake smiles.
Why don't you want us to go on our field trip?
I don't.
Oh!
I mean,
Oh, that's creepy. That is some pretty psychological torture for poor Luna.
Celestia, I'm so glad you're...
But this makes
Seen a lot,
sense
but I haven't
in a
seen this
dream world.
before.
It's Starlight Glimmers. She's afraid this is what would happen if we continue to fight.
What was I thinking? I'm never going with my gut again.
Poor Starlight.
If you don't fix this soon, it could have a grave consequence on Starlight's psyche.
But my magic isn't powerful enough. I thought if we worked together...
I have your magic, remember? It doesn't work in the dream realm. It has to be you.
Oh, Luna, I can't do this. I was wrong. Your job is so incredibly hard. You have to battle nightmares and work in the darkness and do it all alone. It takes such a brave, strong pony to do what you do.
Oh.
And that pony is you. I walked a day in your shoes. I thought all you had to do was smile and be adored all the
Yeah.
time. But I was
No
wrong.
kidding.
There is so much more to it than that.
Oh man, this is one epic fight though. Yikes. Fire everywhere!
don't do this to each other.
In order to defeat Daybreaker, you need only to trust in your strength. As I do.
See?
You can't destroy me. I'm everything you want to be. No, you're not. You are not real, and you will never exist again.
Nice! Oh, epic.
You did it! Only because you were here. I don't know how you do this alone.
So, did you talk to
Yeah, they both probably did.
Is this really happening? Or is this still a dream?
Welcome back, sister. I know you had a long night, so I made you some pancakes.
Oh, how nice. They're delicious. Thank you.
I know that face. They're not. I know you have to be perfect for every pony else, and you do an amazing
True.
job, but you don't have to do it for me.
Very
In that case, they are terrible.
I know.
Similar thing to Honest
It
Apple
means a
there.
lot that you tried. I love you, sister.
I love you
Aw.
So, this was real. Oh, or was it not real? And this just happened now and not in my dream? I'm so
Oh.
confused.
It's all real. It was the right call, going with your gut.
True.
The map was wise to send you, Starlight. No pony else would have been so bold as to do what
That's
you
very
did.
true.
That's a nice way of saying I came dangerously close to messing everything up.
It was just what we needed. The experience has made us closer than ever.
And switch back.
Wait, I'm not doing this.
Oh,
I believe that one means your mission is complete.
nice job, Starlight.
I can't wait to tell Twilight.
I mean, I don't know everything. I just got here to bring you your toothbrush.
Really, Twilight?
So this is just a friendly visit, not interfering because I was worried. I wasn't. I knew you could do it, and I'm so proud of you. Tell me everything. Start from after I hyperventilated and don't leave out any details.
Oh, Twilight.
Oh, by the way, there's a field trip you need to make happen and a Timberwolf issue you need to address.
What?
Oh, look, there's the sun. Time for me to turn in.
The life of a ruler. It never ends. Wait, was that Mayor of Philadelphia in there? Really? But that was never mentioned. How would I know that that was what that one pony was? And I don't remember what they looked like. Credits are credits. They always go by too quickly for you to even read them, and then you gotta pause them and go back to it. Anyway, I could see what all the hype was about, yeah. Wow. That is some serious character development on those two. They each thought each other's job was a cinch, but only when you actually step in somebody else's shoes, or Cutie Mark in this instance, do you really understand what they have to go through every day. Yeah, in some respects, I wouldn't be able to handle what Celestia does. Fake smiling, trying to be on everybody's good side so that the media doesn't go and crush you and think you're doing a bad job, which they usually do anyway, so you know what. Even if they can't find anything wrong, they'll usually make something up, because that's just how they roll. Negative news tends to sell better than all the positive news, and it's just wrecking our country and world. Okay, I didn't mean to go on a crazy ethical rant there, but seriously, I do get sick of it. Maybe I should write a heavy metal song just to prove my point, but whatever. In terms of Luna, Celestia wasn't used to being alone doing everything. She was always having some pony to talk to, some pony to look at, some pony to do something with. But Luna does everything on her own. I mean, I could relate to both sides of things. There's times in life where you're doing something with no pony else, and you just kind of end up rambling on and talking to yourself, and you're like, oh, I'm just talking to myself, aren't I? People must think I'm nuts. But no, it's totally normal. You're not alone. So, wow. Way to make them relatable. Although, Twilight, you never did explain what that spell was that you used to not be there at the same time as being there. What kind of paradox is that? Schrodinger's cat? Simultaneously dead and not dead? I mean, maybe she did what the card game does and created a token copy of herself. Temporarily. Until it was sent home and dismissed. That's a really weird analogy. I'm not sure that works. At any rate, there weren't really pun-worthy moments in this, so this was useless. But there was a lot of pretty epic stuff. So we get to see what Celestia's alter side would be from Scarlet's perspective. And seeing as she's unbiased in this entire situation, she was the only one who could see both of them going completely mad. Or totally evil. Especially because she's been evil herself. Scarlet was literally the perfect pony for this. Twilight wouldn't have done anything that brash. She would have tried to think through it and worked it out and just made them all mad at each other. And that probably would have made that dream sequence more of a reality if Twilight had intervened. And Rainbow Dash, or anyone else, wouldn't have been able to do it quite that way because they don't have that crazy magic that Starlight does. It's pretty interesting. I'm just wondering when and where Scarlet learned such a spell, because, I mean, all we've been able to see her do so far is to remove cutie marks and replace them with equal signs. Nothing like swapping cutie marks, unless she learned that in all that magic time when she was forgetting about the friendship lessons. That's a possibility. Well, regardless, that was really cool. Now I understand why there's so much fan art of Daybreaker, because it's like, oh, yeah. Talk about contrast to Nightmare Moon. I'm just kind of wondering, would that ever actually happen? We don't know. Regardless, that's now canon. And Starlight is now part of the official team. We should call it the main 7 now, because there's no turning back for Starlight. She is on the map and doing her own stuff, which I'm wondering if that would eventually lead to her becoming an Alicorn. A lot of fans are theorizing and wondering if she will. A lot of fans don't want her to, and a lot of fans do. I'm on the fence. I honestly can't decide. I mean, if they make her an alicorn, we need to have a super epic mega villain, okay? Because seriously, at this moment, we don't have that. We don't have any villain to come back other than Chrysalis and Tyrek, both who need a bit more time to come up with some sort of plan at the moment. Unless maybe that's what the season's leading up to. Some epic 4-part finale with both Chrysalis and Tyrek teaming up. I could see that maybe needing another alicorn, but seriously, that would be quite the dark episode. Stealing magic and replacing every pony. Whoa. At any rate, this show isn't afraid to go that direction, so I have confidence they can do it. This season has definitely been mind-blowing so far, though. I mean, sure, hard to say anything wasn't on the top of my list for this season, and it kind of bottomed out there for me at 7 out of 10, but still, nothing below a 7 out of 10 yet. At this episode, this, on my awesomeness scale, would be a 10 out of 10, but on the realistic scale would be a 9.5 out of 10, because nothing is ever perfect. But seriously, 10 out of 10. This, Parental Guidance, and Rock Solid Friendship, and the first 3 episodes, they're pretty much all tied at the moment. I mean, that's, what, 6 episodes tied out of 4? I mean, that's just... wow. Keep it up, writers. You're doing great. Oh, I wonder who wrote this episode. I gotta look that up now. Google is your friend. I'm sure it's there. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's director. Joanna Lewis and Christine. That's why it's so awesome. They did the first 2 episodes too. Wow. Wow, way to go, guys. They are currently them and Nick Confalone and Josh Hamilton currently tied for my absolute favorite writers for the show at the moment. Well, current writers, I should say. There's been past better writers, but you know, that's things change and move on. But Nick Confalone, for his humor, he is one funny guy. Rock Solid Friendship was just so on point with the humor. These two, for Joanne and Christine, because they do a really good job on the adventure, more fantasy type adventures. And then what was the other guy? I forgot his name. Josh Hamilton. He did Parental Guidance. He's just really good at introducing new characters and giving them a bit more information and slice of life regards that way. But imagine if we had a season finale where they all collaborated. That would be one epic finale. I'm still kind of wondering if it's going to be like a 2-part, 3-part, 4-part, or maybe another 1-part. But if it's a 1-part, the movie better make up for it, because that would be slightly disappointing. Or they better have some 2-parter thrown in the middle of the season. I mean, that's completely possible if they want to do that. It would be kind of weird, but it would be doable. Well, I absolutely love this episode. Definitely needed that background to Celestia and Luna. Getting jealous of each other's jobs and not realizing how difficult every pony actually has it. Very relatable. There's times where I'm doing work or doing something else, and it's just like really taxing on me. And then I see someone else who looks like they're literally doing nothing or having a ball, and I'm like so jealous of them. And then later on I get put in a situation similar to them and then realize, oh, wow, okay, I see why they were having what they were actually doing. It's harder than it looks. But at any rate, I got some more fan art to get. That and some other reactors to watch because I want to see them freak out over this episode. That battle scene between Nightmare Moon and Daybreaker, though. It was like Star Wars. Laser versus laser. Or maybe I should say more like Death Star versus Death Star. Or maybe it would be more like Death Star 1 versus Death Star 2. Okay, I'm just getting way off topic now. At any rate, I will upload this as soon as I possibly can. And then, as soon as I'm done with the melodrama play stuff I got to do, I intend to upload more. I want to upload some VR videos at some point, because that's really fun. I also want to upload more music and more gameplay videos and all that good stuff. Hopefully my summer doesn't get more busy, because it's getting a little difficult to do this. But, sayonara for now. See you in the next video.